Hey York School, welcome back from March break. We hope you enjoyed your extended 2-week break.
Hey Griffin, what did you do over your March break?
I set up an amazing March Madness bracket, which is currently kicking Michael's butt. And I went on a little trip to Niagara Falls with my family and my little brother Rowan in grade 7. What about you?
I went heli skiing in BC, but Niagara Falls sounds way more fun.
Sounds like you had a pretty cool break, but you know what would be even cooler?
What would that be?
If we could know what other students at York did over the break.
Yeah, that would be awesome, especially considering that we had 2 trips of grade 11 students traveling all the way to India to volunteer at the Global Pathways School. Now, let's make a pathway to see Michael and what our students got up to over the break. Michael?
Hey York School, I'm on location in the Learning Commons and I'm here with 2 York School students. Could you guys introduce yourselves quickly?
My name's Harley.
And I'm Simon.
So, Harley and Simon, did you guys do anything exciting for winter break? Or, sorry, for March break, my bad.
For winter break, I don't really remember.
No, for March break.
For March break, I actually did my driver's ed. Yeah, it was great. And then I sat home and did some fun stuff with friends.
Could you detail a little bit about what this fun stuff with friends was?
Oh yeah, I got you. So I have this GameCube in my home, and it's a great thing. It's way better than Wii. I was playing GameCube with my friends. It was pretty great.
Okay, well the interview's over. Thanks a lot.
And Fortnite.
Just kidding.
Oh, you got me.
So Simon, did you do anything over the break?
Yeah, I had a really exciting break. My break started early. I happened to be one of the lucky York School members who went on the India trip, which was really fun. Yeah.
And I asked someone this earlier, but what would you say the most inspiring moment of your trip was?
Honestly, I know that this is like what many people view as the most inspiring portion, but it really is going to the settlement, where we got to see where the kids lived, where we got to play with them there, we got to meet some of their parents, and it was just you got to see where they actually lived and played with them there. Yeah, it was a really cool spot to be.
And do you guys have anything big planned for the following term?
So going back to what Harley said, saying that the GameCube was actually the superior sort of gaming device, I'd have to disagree, saying that Fortnite on the Xbox
not the question. Thank you guys so
No,
much for...
yes, we do have one. Very soon, there's going to be a climbing club coming out. And
Okay, no, not the question.
That is an activity
Not the
that we
question.
are...
Hey York, I'm on location in the circle chair, and I'm here today with...
Josh.
Josh, can you tell us a little bit about what you did over the break?
Well, over the break, I went to Turks and Caicos, and it was a long plane ride.
How long was the plane ride?
Well, compared to Australia, it was short, but it was like 4 hours.
That is a pretty long plane ride, but also short compared to Australia.
You're right.
Do you have any big plans for the last term of school this year?
Not really, but I would like to get a good grade in all my subjects.
That's a great goal to strive for.
Thank you.
Anything else you want to tell the York TV viewers?
You have a good last term as well.
Thank you. You have a good last term too.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Hey, Michael.
Oh, hey, am I interrupting something here?
No, it's a little workout, you know? This fight doesn't come easy, you know what I mean? You gotta keep some shit. Yeah?
Nice.
Alright.
So, what did you do over March break?
I just went with the family up to Horseshoe Resort for a little, tubing, a little swimming, a little bit of family time, and then it was all about getting brackets busted the rest of the break.
Yeah, not for me. My bracket didn't get busted at all.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So, do you have any big plans for the coming term?
No, spring term, just getting started this week with our teams, ranging from ultimate to track and field, a little bit of golf, a little bit of badminton, a little bit of softball. Yeah, really excited. Other than that, getting geared up. Even the planning process for next year starts at this point. Michael?
Yeah. Can you give us a little sneak peek of what's going on next year?
We're hosting the Senior Girls Case basketball tournament in November. Big event for us, So 18 teams from across the country, all coming in on New York. Hopefully no brackets will be busted then.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, Michael?
Yeah. Okay, thank you for speaking to us today.
No problem.
Okay, bye, York. Hey, York School, I'm here with Sophie. Sophie, how was your break?
It was amazing, thank you.
Okay, thanks. Now let's send it back to Michael with the weather report. Well, Michael, thanks. Those interviews are great. Thanks, Michael. And your weather reporting is top-notch. Thanks. Now time for the weather. Now that we're finished the break, it's time to spring into spring. After some lingering winter weather during the break, here's your weather forecast for a warmer, rainier week of Monday, April 2nd, 2018. Monday will be partly sunny with a high of 5 and a low of -2 overnight. The clouds will increase overnight for a cloudier Tuesday with a high of 6 and a chance of rain or snow overnight.
Well, Michael, you know what they say. April flowers bring May towers. Or wait, is it April flowers bring May showers? Whatever. Anyways, all I know is I'm excited to start my vegetable garden. I'm growing zucchini this year.
Wednesday and Thursday will be cold with highs of only 2 and heavy cloud cover throughout. Thursday morning we'll see a smattering of snow, with lows dropping below 0 overnight.
Aw, shucks, only 2 degrees? That cancels my plans for a nice bicycle ride in the park. Friday's weather will be warmer with a high of 6 and more cloud cover.
Though there will be continued cloudiness both Saturday and Sunday, the temperature will be warmer. Saturday will have a high of 3 and a low of 4, and Sunday will have a high of 8 and a low of 1. Count me in for that bike ride on Sunday, Dylan.
You're counted. Anyways, York, that's all the weather for this week. Unless someone decides to add an 8th day of the week between now and when this episode is released. Stay safe, stay dry, and see you next time.
Thanks, Michael and Dylan. Now I can safely say I'm prepared for this week's weather.
Right, speaking of being prepared for stuff this week, as if we didn't have a long enough break this March, this weekend is Good Friday, so we don't have to show up to school.
Yeah, and this weekend is also Passover and Easter, so don't show up on Monday either. We hope you enjoy your long weekend and find all your Easter eggs.
Well, guys, you know what's up after Monday? Tuesday. And this upcoming Tuesday is our last house challenge of the year. Did you hear that, Simcoe? It's our last opportunity to beat the other houses.
This week's house challenge is a York School classic, the Tire Derby.
That's going to be so fun. And of course, Simcoe is going to dress up with the most spirit. And we're going to win the challenge.
Well, we'll see. In other news, you may have noticed that there's been these boxes randomly popping up around the school. These boxes are to drop off old batteries so that they can be recycled properly. The Eco Team and the York TV crew wants to make sure that the earth stays healthy.
Okay, that's enough of us. And now let's send it over to Caroline with sports.
Hello there, students. It's Caroline, your sports coordinator. This is a super exciting time for sports as we look forward to starting our final athletic season of the year. But as they do in ice, let's look back to move forward. The junior varsity and varsity boys basketball hosted the finals just before March break, and both of their opponents by considerable margins. Way to go, boys! And congratulations also goes out to the varsity girls volleyball team, who played in the playoffs, and the junior varsity girls and curling teams who played amazing throughout last season. Woo, woo, York! Looking forward to the spring season, we can find so many teams playing, and hopefully winning, such as the varsity co-ed ultimate frisbee team, the track and field teams, the badminton teams, as well as York School Golf. Hey, Griffin! Have you ever heard of the Mexican detectives investigating the murder of Juan Gonzalez?
No, how was he killed?
With a golf gun.
A golf gun? What's that?
I don't know, but it sure made a hole in one. Well, Gladiators, all I have to say is good luck and have fun. Let's go, Gladiators. Now let's toss the mic to Sophie and Davis with middle school news.
Hey York School, welcome back to another episode of York TV. It's your middle school hosts, Sophie and Davis. We hope you had a great March break, York. Speaking of breaks, this weekend will be a 4-day weekend celebrating Easter, Passover, and Good Friday. So don't come to school Friday or Monday, because no one will be there. So in other news, spring athletics start, so don't forget to sign up. Since we're the most important hosts here at York TV, Griffin and Sean won't be speaking today, so that's all we've got. Bye! Bye!
You know what the most frightening thing in the world is? It's fear. Fear.
You gotta be fucking kidding.